gains. What's up, Pectus Nation? I've been getting a lot of gains lately at the gym. I'm actually 47 days away from June 10th, which will finish my 6-month transformation journey of gaining 30 pounds in 6 months. I'm at about 200 pounds, got 10 pounds to go. I believe I'll get there. But more importantly, I want to focus on gains that are more important than the physical gains, and that is the mental gains. I believe because of growing up with Pectus Excavatum, we often looked ourselves in the mirrors growing up as kids, shirtless, saying to ourselves, you know, how my chest is ugly, or people are gonna make fun of me, they're gonna judge me, they're gonna point at me, they're gonna laugh. I'm not good enough, I'm imperfect, something's wrong with me. And I believe by repeating those things in our minds, you know, for years, you eventually become that. You eventually believe that. And it sticks with you when you're an adult. So what I want to recommend for you guys, if you're young, to please stop as soon as possible saying those negative things to yourself when you're in front of the mirror. You can program your mind to think differently. You know, even if you don't believe it, lie to yourself, trick yourself to the truth, because it is true that you are talented, you are perfect, you are beautiful, you are sexy, you are special. Start repeating those affirmations in your head. And so I'm 32 years old right now, and you know, I've been battling on this journey for the past 3 years of entrepreneurship and trying to do something cool and something different and something impactful with my life, instead of just having a regular job, right? A regular job and being a regular person. But what I realized is I've had very little belief in myself, very little confidence, very little love for myself. And so I want to change that around. And I'm hoping that if you're in a similar boat, similar age, maybe we can do it together. All right? So we got to start training our brain. Just like we train our bodies at the gym, we can train our brain, whether it's through reading books, whether it's freaking writing down, you know, what it is that we want to do every day, who it is that we want to be. But there's this one thing that I want to challenge everyone to do that I started doing today, and that is running while repeating to myself, I believe in myself. Something short and simple. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in Tony myself. Robbins once did, before he blew up and became famous, what he did was he ran for 30 minutes a day and repeated to himself over and over and over for 30 minutes an affirmation. So it was something like, God's wealth is circulating in my life. His wealth comes to me in avalanches of abundance. All of my needs, dreams, goals, and desires are met instantaneously through infinite intelligence, for I am one with God and God is everything. So he repeated that to himself every day for 30 minutes while running. There's something about physically running, whether you're working out, lifting weights, and repeating something in your head. When you do something physically and you're repeating something in your head, the connection of the two is more intense, it's more impactful. So, I challenge you guys, let's do this together. Let's change the way we think. Let's change the way we believe in ourselves. I believe it's everything. It really is, you know, like, I mean, and you know what? They always say that some people will never change. Some people just can't do it. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to be on this journey for the past 3.5 years, feeling like I've gone nowhere, refuse to believe that I'm gonna end up nowhere. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep studying myself and keep on improving. And I have been improving. And I have taken the necessary measures and steps to get to where I am today, to keep learning and to keep growing. So, you know, that's bullshit when they say that, you know, some people just can't do it. They don't have the mindset. Some people are born with the mindset, with the confidence, and they can. Refuse to believe that, guys. We can change our mindsets. We can. And we can do it practically as well. We can just very scientifically put in the work of the mind, right? Reading books, repeating to ourselves positive things, things that is true. We may not feel or know that it's true yet, but it has to be true if it's true for so many others. And true for so many amazing stories in the past and so many stories that are going to come in the future. Hopefully, it's our stories of coming from struggle to prosperity to a wonderful life, impacting others and living to our greatest Pectus Excavatum human potential, which can be great. So let's do this, guys. This is me this morning, running while repeating to myself, I believe in myself. What's yours gonna be? I believe in myself. 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 I believe in myself.